Basic life with Rhonda, Gayle. Basic life with Rhonda, Gayle.
Greetings and welcome to Basic Life with Rhonda Gayle, brought to you by HerTube TV, the video and television network about women and what women care about. On this week's episode, we're going to pick up where we left off on relationships. This is Relationships Part 2. We are going to address some issues. They are not going to be so pleasant, because what we're trying to do here is try to help you overcome the drama in your life.
Who are you? When we come back to Basic Life with Rhonda Gayle.
So whether you're Jacob, a guy who is a player, trying to play every woman he meets, running after that fine woman just so you can sleep with her, that's a Jacob. That's a problem. When you are enslaved by a woman, that's a Jacob. And that's a problem. When you're manipulated and tricked by a woman, or any of her circumstances or situation, that's a Jacob. And that's a problem. When you are trying to stay in the young people's lane, when you should be looking for a wife, maturity, someone who's going to help you build your vision and make it a reality, help you fulfill your destiny, help you maintain whatever you acquire. That's what the mindset you need to have. See, Jacob had nothing to maintain. That's a problem. If you're a man and you have left the home of your parents, you should be trying to establish, acquire, build a home for a woman to live in, build a career, a destiny for a woman to help you maintain. But if you're out here all willy-nilly, that's a Jacob. That's a problem. If you're still searching to find yourself, you don't have a clue about what you're going to do in life. You don't have a 5-year plan or goal. You don't even have a 1-year plan or goal. You don't have a job, a house, a car. That's a Jacob. That's a problem. It's come a time in your life when you need to grow up, when you need to create a vision from the dream that love has placed inside of you. When you stop wishing and hoping and thinking and start getting a laser vision to the goals of your destiny, then you have become a mature man.
Resolving your issues when we return to Basic Life with Rhonda Gayle.
If you are a woman who is getting by on her beauty, that's a Rachel. That's a problem. If you have the love of a man, but you're jealous of his past, whether it be his mom or a baby mom in the picture, or his career, or his talent, or his gift, that's a problem. If you are just with him so he can get your hair did and your nails done, and he can pay for this for you, and he can pay for that for you, that's a Rachel. That's a problem. Because in Proverbs 31, not only does she have a man, but her man is very prestigious. But she also has her own. She is called the virtuous woman. She has her own business. She's a designer. She's not only just a designer, she's a cook. She's a mother. She gets up before everyone else gets up, and she goes to sleep after everyone else is tucked in. She also is an advertiser and a marketer, because she not only designs her clothes, but she makes her clothes. And then she goes and market her clothes, market her business, and she advertises her business because she takes her stuff to the market. That's a virtuous woman. Or you may be a Leah. You may not be as fine as you wish you were. You may look in the mirror and say, well, why, I don't look this way, or why do I not look this way? You may have achieved all the weaves that you could get, and you still feel that you cannot compare. That's a Leah, and that's a problem. You may be older than a lot of the friends that you hang around, and they have their man, and you feel that, oh, well, love has escaped you some kind of way. That's a Leah. That's a problem. Or you may have had his baby, thinking that, oh, he's going to love me now. That's a Leah. And that's a problem. Or you may have gotten him and he's with you now, but you always are looking over your shoulder. You're checking his phone, your Facebook page, you're checking his tweets, you're checking everything, you're checking his pockets. Because even though he's with you, you feel that he's not with you. You feel unloved. You're not attentive. That's a Leah. And that's a problem. And we're going to discuss some things about Leah, Rachel, and Jacob. Not only the characters of the story, but the personalities of the story. And you may be walking in that personality. Trust me, I am not just whistling Dixie here. I too was at one point in time a Leah, and I too was at one point in time a Rachel, and I can even say I too at one point in time was a Jacob.
Changing your focus, resolving your issue, and shifting gears when we return to Basic Life with Rhonda Gayle.
Number one, people, you cannot buy love. So you can work for a person till the cows come home. You can give them all your money, all your time and your attention until you have no money, time, you're broke, busted, and disgusted. And guess what? If they don't love you, if they're not for you, oh well, you'll just be broke, busted, and disgusted. Or at one point in time, you had the look, your shape, you got in shape, oh, you're fine as vintage wine. But guess what? You still feel empty inside. You still feel lonely and alone. And you're wondering, for some reason, you got his time. For some reason, you got his attention, but you feel it's still not enough. You're not with the right person, honey. That means you have too much time on your hand if you have someone's time and attention, but yet you feel a void. Now it's time for you to get out and do something. Don't wait for someone to wait on you hand and foot. It's not all about you. You're not Queen of Sheba. Do something. Get out there. Live a life. Don't be spoiled rotten. Don't be immature. It's time to do something for someone else. That's the greatest gift, when you can give more than you can receive. Or you may be a Leah. You feel that, oh, I don't compare, or I don't look as good, or I'm too fat here, or I don't have a flat behind, or I'm too heavy chested, or I don't look like this person, I don't have what this person have, I don't have the education, I don't have the resources, I don't have a car, I don't have this, I don't have that. Quit focusing on what you don't have, because what you do have is just right for the right person that love has for you. So you don't have to worry about what you don't have. Get yourself busy. Work on your destiny. Work on your dream. Make it a vision and a reality. Do some research. You got a phone. You got the website. You have all that. Google it. What is your passion? What is your gift? What do you like to do? Do you like to cook? Research on some different recipes. Take a recipe and see if you can tweak it. Have a taste test party. Invite people over. Look, there are a lot of things you can do other than worry about the wrong person. Because guess what? If you're doing what you're supposed to do, God's going to send the right person just for you. That right one that will fit you like a glove, that will fit you like that puzzle piece, the right color, the right shape, and the right texture. Oh, you won't have to worry about a thing, baby. I promise you, when it's your time. But until it's your time, work the time that you have. Having a baby is not going to make him love you anymore. Trust me.
Tune in next week as we continue our relationship saga on Basic Life with Rhonda Gayle. Hashtag Love Life Truth. Don't forget, we are interactive. So join us Facebook, Twitter, and the website www.theandnorconnection.com. Basic Life with Rhonda Gayle is brought to you by HerTube TV, the video and television network about women and what women care about.
Don't stop till they gone off that molly. Y'all too salty for me, player, calm your nerves. Every last one of y'all gonna get served. I set it off, let it off like Tommy gun. Game so explosive they should call me atomic tongue. I'm back at it like an addict.
I just need you to just say, this is Basic Life from Rhonda Gayle. As you see, it's not so basic.